All right. Welcome to Final Lost Versus. I'm your host, Uncle Derek, Uncle FLV, your host for Final Lost Versus. Man, listen. Request a reaction, man. I had to get to it. I'm not a fake dude, and what I mean is, when Chino died, I didn't go. Any artist died, literally. I didn't go out and make a whole soliloquy or reactions when the person died. If I didn't react to them when they were alive, I'm not going to fake the funk when they was dead. I discovered people like like Mac. I went through Mac's catalog way after he had passed away, right? My daughter would introduce me to Mac Mill, honestly. For Christmas one year she wanted the Blue Slide, and from that point on I had been rocking with Blue Slide before I even had a channel. So but again, I don't do that kind of thing, right? When DMX died, people dropped all these videos. When all the other rappers died, when Doom had passed away, but I was already in Doom. So again, man, I'm not one of those fake guys, but I listened to Chino growing up, man. I did. So haven't done a lot of his reactions because I didn't, it's kind of requested type thing. But anyway, it's a requested reaction. Gonna get blabber and talk about stuff like that. But again, man, R.I.P. to Chino, man. And I'm gonna do this song because it requested. And we can get into more in this catalog later. I got another request for Bad Man Bible from somebody else as well. So we'll get into that later on down the road. But here we go. Request a reaction. Let's get it.
Yeah. Question, why we on the 4th floor? I asked the mother, but we both are unsure, yeah. This is where the doctor said that we should go. Holding my child, she's 10 months old. The hospital was so cold, definitely ruining all our holiday plans. The beach sands, filling out some bland paperwork with shaky hands. Seeing little children stricken with a certain sickness. Clutch my baby a little tighter, reflecting nervous feelings. A whole hour passed, we starting to lose patience. Humbled by the thoughts of patience lost in this situation. Here comes a nurse, not knowing that we should fear the worst. See the doctor's mouth moving, couldn't even hear the words. This isn't happening to you, I'm like Superman, and I could protect you from anything. I was really scared. I realized what I heard but not prepared for. The sentence that the doctor said, your daughter has cancer.
That's tough, right? I've been in a situation with my daughter, one of my daughters, where she was in the hospital and I couldn't do anything to fix the situation at the time. You feel helpless, man. Even though you're Superman, you protect your kids with anything, you'll lay down and you can die for your kids, right? But in some situations, man, you're like, damn, what happened and how do I fix this? And you can't fix it, right? You're helpless, man. This is a deep song. I'm glad he shared this, man. His daughter has cancer. But the one bar that got me was the doctor's mouth was moving, but I can't hear the words, right? You can't hear the words, man. You're like overwhelmed with fear and grief and pain and anxiety all at one time. It's like the Charlie Brown thing. They could be saying a million miles, wah, 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 wah. You can't hear a thing, man. This is tough. And I guess he's in a children's hospital or something with all these kids that have some kind of illness. Could be St. Jude's, I don't know. But this is, whoo. I'm with you on this one, bro.
Prepared for the sentence that the doctor said, your daughter has cancer. I will take my life right now if you would save my child. I'll exchange my life for hers. This is my solemn vow. No more chemo in her veins and no more screams of pain. This is a father's shame that I can't save you from everything.
Yeah, did I just mention that, man? I ain't heard this song before, but I mean, I'm a dad. I know.
Okay, I gotta man up. It hit me so hard that I could barely stand up. And the flowers and balloons and the cards came. Prayers many hours, knees bruised, all in God's name. So much. If only my feeble hands could remove this neuroblastoma tumor from your adrenal glands. Why you? Why now? It didn't feel fair. Your grandma shed tears, you lost your hair. It's unbelievable, little Bella was that strong and inconceivable. We lived in the hospital that long, protecting your immune system from contaminants. You had to wear a medical mask, can't give my kid a kiss. I learned to envision your face growing, getting older. Envision you driving your first car and getting your diploma. Envision your wedding, your husband better be a soldier. A little girl sick like you died 2 rooms over. Eva.
This is tough, man. Wow. Wow. Prayers many hours, knees bruised in God's name. So he's been on his knees a long time praying, and his knees got bruised. He said, it's not fair, right? Your grandma shed tears and you lost your hair because you had to go to chemo, right? Lose your hair for chemo. And there's nothing he can do at all. Can't even kiss his child. And then he's all thinking about things that happen when she gets older, like getting the car, diploma, getting married. Then the girl in your same situation died 2 rooms over. Now you're thinking worse thoughts. Then this could mean my baby dying next. Woo! Tough, man.
I will take my life right now. If you would save my child, I'll exchange my life for hers. This is my solemn vow. No more chemo in her veins, and no more screams of pain. This is a father's shame that I can't save you from everything. Chemotherapy made Christmas hard to process. I fed the family faith, hoping it make their fears starve to death. Your mom was tough, prayed to St. Jude's that it's a bad dream, but couldn't be. I'm speaking to Dr. and not Epstein. I remember the cries, remember the meals, fed through tubes, pulling the red wagon, the sound of the plastic wheels. Kind of a metaphor for pulling through this ordeal. I pray my enemies never even have to know how this feels. But forget our feelings, doesn't matter. You're the one suffering. You couldn't speak a lot yet, but it's like your eyes were saying, Daddy, if it's an obstacle and price I gotta pay for a long, great life, then we'll make it through okay. The day of your final surgery, I still live in that moment. The teddy bear you were holding, I still own it. I watched the doors closing. February 2004. My little girl is cured. My God, I will take my life right now. If you would save my child, I'll exchange my life for hers. This is my solemn vow. No more chemo in her veins, and no more screams of pain. This is a father's shame that I can't save you from everything.
This song is tough, man. Fed the family faith, hoping their fears would starve to death. What a bar. I fed the family faith, hoping that their fears starved to death. What a bar. Oh my God, that's a bar. I'm going to have to use that. And I thought he was in St. Jude's. I don't know the story till now, but he was walking down the hall seeing all these kids. I figured that was St. Jude's, the children's hospital where he was at. Oh my God. Crazy song, man. Shout out to the sub for this. I had never heard this at all. Forget your feelings, doesn't matter. You're the one that's suffering. Facts, right? Facts. He said he hoped his enemies didn't even feel like this. But man, grateful that the young girl is cured from cancer. That was great. Let me finish the song. Hey man, it's a horrible feeling. I've lost 2 nephews, one at 9 and one at 15. In the last couple of years, man. It's a solemn, sad, empty feeling, right? That you as a parent, as an adult, couldn't protect your loved ones from things, right? These kind of things that they lose their life from. It's hurtful. It's prideful, right? So man, shout out to Chino, man, for releasing this song, man, because unfortunately a lot of people go through these kind of things in life with their kids. All right, man. Gold star for the sub who requested this, man. All right. We'll get the Bad Man Bible. We'll get to it again. RP to Chino, man. It's Final Lost Versus. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Hit the like button. Peace.
Just like music.